Alright guys, so I defeated the final motherfucking boss! Okay, so let me clear it out. It was not as bad as the Gordon Sisters battle, that is for sure. The Gordon Sisters I felt was a lot tougher. But regardless, I'll explain the strat I did with the other video. Let's just continue on from here. So holy fuck, that was good. I felt good. Now I might have to cut it off because I actually gotta go to work in about either 10 or 30 minutes depending on the circumstance. So let's just see what we can do. It's time to draw the final curtain on this act. For bile for all the victims from your deeds and for pissing the living fuck out of me, that's for sure. We'll bear all the grudge and hatred you hold. So embodiment of hatred be gone. Ooh. Bastard. It's over. Fucking finally! Phew! Yep, we finally dealt with this incident's perpetrator. Though really, the day it dared infect my comrade was the day that its fate was sealed. Whatever! Ha, you took the words right out of my mouth. I can already feel the negative emotions disappear, well, missing the end anyway. That appears to be it. The incident has been resolved. Now everyone in Kitzel can continue their lives in peace. Awesome! Raisin, usually your friends can rest in peace now. Tay isn't dead! Don't kill off Yamame parsley like that! What? The heck is going on? The area is crumbling. We did defeat the embodiment of hatred after all. The area and this entire dimension was created by it after all. With it gone, the dimension cannot maintain itself. You're calmly explaining now? We're going to disappear with it at this rate. Please get a grip, Reimu. Maybe, just maybe, if this dimension disappeared, it might go back to its old self too, right? You think such wishful thinking is solving anything? You're the one who needs to get a grip. Shit can't turn out well. Stop that. This isn't time to be quarreling. It's going to get really dangerous here soon. Really, what a troublesome bunch you are. Do I think who is it? Yes, figures. Now she pops out. Every goddamn time. Yukari, you get yourselves into all troubles when I'm not around. What are you doing here? What a silly question. I came to investigate just as you requested. How long was that? Besides, if you knew we were getting into trouble, you should have been here from the start, right? You lazy ass yokai. My, I see. Since I'm not welcome, I'll take my leave. Wait a second, Yukari. There's no more time. You have to help us, Yukari. I know. Alright, let's get out of here, everyone. Hidia household? Again? Okay. Aku can make comment. It's Shirakawa. Miss Kane. Shirakawa? Oh, probably just the translation thing. What do I see? Well, it's Kami Shirasawa, right? Something like that? Whatever, let's see. Oh damn, this is the text going fast. I can't do anything about this. Came here to report about that. All the villagers who had their minds affected by the incident. They are all more or less returned to normalcy. The injury also have been healing quickly. No part 2 errands. How villages returning peacefully. Yep. See, that's a relief to hear, no doubt. I was afraid that things might not be so easy, but it seems I was worried for nothing. This is all due to the resolution of the incident by the Hakare Shrine Maiden. We must also thank the Blue Gods. They have worked extremely hard to resolve the incident as well. We owe them a debt of gratitude. That is true. Well then, I suppose it's about time to record the Blue Gods in this incident in the Chronicles. But first, whatever. Oh well, another piece of turn. Would you like to join me in a cup of tea, Miss Kane? Huh, of course. Would you mind? I would have been happy if Kane joined in the game. That would have been cool. I would have rounded up to a good 18 numbers. You look bored, Oku. Considering the final boss fight I had 17. Oh, we're in. You're empty-handed. That's odd. You usually come here full of corpses. Did something happen? I've been running around here and there, helping to nurse the people injured from the incident. I haven't had time lately. A corpse carrying like you nursing other people. Is it gonna snow today? Don't make fun of me. I'm not some death-obsessed freak or anything, jeez. Although Master was the one who told me to, so I shouldn't talk. Whatever the case, it's good that all the trouble here has finally settled down. Yeah, it is. Oh, where's Lady Satori? I haven't seen her lately. You already forgot? She said she was going out a little while ago. Huh? She did? You're really so forgetful. She went to? Yeah. Ugh. Momoji. You crazy girl, Lady Kagehime. Yama, whatever, I don't care. Oh my, if it's in the White Wolf Tengu Momoji. Are you on patrol? Yes, I am. One must always be aware of the after effects of an incident. Our security has increased. I see, it sounds tough. The incident must have been quite calamitous for you, my whatever that word is. Thank you, though honestly I was part of why it started. I'm not sure how to feel. But it is not resolved by the Hakare Shrine Maiden, so I have peace of mind for now. Us Tengu were also struck down by the incident. Though peace has since returned, it is not hard to be amazed by the Hakare Shrine Maiden's work, or Shamimaru's too. Those girls always pulled through. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Aya around today. Shamimaru? She would be at... Alright, back at the temple. The 3 idiot servants. Phew. Let's stop this stupid quarreling already. Yes. It wasn't really anything serious anyway. And we're a trio here. Haha. It was a pretty terrible incident though. Just imagining something like that it occurred in Gisokyo. That alone sounds terrifying enough. Try beating it too, that's a pain in the ass. But if you think about it differently, it may have been a good incident. What do you mean? After all, Lady Lithios got to prove her worth, and now our masters, the 3 goddesses, everyone's accepted them as guardian deities of Gensokyo. We can hold our heads high. That's true. In that case, it turned out for the best. Maybe that's why. That's why what? That's why we were called to the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Oh, a welcoming party for them. That might be it. Teehee. I wonder what Lady Lithios and the rest are doing now. Wow, that's yeah, and that was the Gorgon dance from the wonderful 3 Gorgon sisters. That was a dance? Gorgon sisters, guys, thank you very much. Oh my, that was just scary. Now moving on, we have the duo Lady Batopus and Shindu. It's a Manzu act called Turtles Are Tough. Ooh, it's been a long time since I was so nervous. What the heck were those weird moves all about? It's our Gorgon dance. It serves as protection against evil spirits. Protection against evil spirits looks more like a curse to me. And that laugh coming from an alligator is girl scared. It is? Ooh. I came since I was invited, but I wasn't expecting to see things like this. What's this party supposed to be, anyway? I told you when I invited you. It's a welcoming party for the 3 Gorgon sisters. Honestly. And you can't even read the sign right there? A welcoming party? I can't get in the mood for a party welcoming rivals to my business. That's awfully harsh. They're allies who help with the incident resolution after all. That's right, Reimu. It's a joyous occasion, let's celebrate it together. Good grief. It's you saying things like that which explains why no one goes to your shrine. Hey, that's a low blow. Perhaps that's not true. People go there sometimes. You're not including all the yokais in your calculations, are you? Oh. Haha. You hit the bullseye. You shut up. GG, well played, Reimu. You got blasted. I know, right? I was joking. I know you've been on great help, so I'll celebrate with you. Thank you, Reimu. Sis, you should show your appreciation too, sis. She still seems to be in shock. By the way, this has been bugging me. Why did you decide to hold a welcoming party now? That is a good question. I think such party would have been held earlier. I was wondering too. If I were to guess, is this a celebration of Gensokyo accepting all of you as its guardian deities? That's correct. Before the incident, the sisters were known mostly as the culprits behind the Blue Gods incident, but this grudge incident has brought their roles to guardian deities to attention. There are many people who now want to meet the 3 of them. That's why I threw this party. I see. So that's why. What? We've been seeing huge increases, whatever. I was puzzled myself. Huge increases in, all thanks to you. Hehe. You all have. I don't believe this. I did so much to resolve the incident too. Why is my shrine the only one in decline? What? Can't deny that. The 3 Gorgon sisters moved to Ginsokyo seeking new faith. At the start of the Blue God incident, their existence became known. Did I press X and makes faster? No. And by means this time resentment incident, they were becoming known as Gensokyo's new guardian deities. No, I can't move this any faster. Alright. Reimu often came to 3 sisters who were assembling faith. And they're saying like, won't you become a branch shrine yet? Yeah, you wish. In truth, Reimu might also be welcoming the 3 Gorgon sisters. All clear, congratulations as expected. No bloody kidding. Yes, no, please let this be the goddamn end of this goddamn motherfucking game. I've played this enough as it is. No more expansion bullshit, nothing else, let that be done. Alright. I think okay, let's just check a queue and see if she's got anything else to talk. Cause usually when I finish the mission, you know, I can just talk to her. She gets something new. Let's see what happens if I beat them. Oh yeah, I finished the grudge incident. They grew forfeit and... Alright, so I get new crazy shit. Alright, that's good to know. So I did beat the goddamn game after all. So, let's check the mission board. No stupid ass random missions. Nope, it's just item missions, which I don't give a fuck now that I'm done. Alright! I don't even know how many. Okay, this is a lot of episodes, as you know. Let's give it. At the current moment, what is it? 157. Then let's see this. The battle should be 1 episode, and then this ending should be another. So what? Maybe 159 episodes. Assuming 159 episodes. And it's an episode a day. That's literally more than 5 months minimal of playing this. God damn motherfucking game. It was good though, there's no doubt about it. Now, I just want to check these crazy ass weapons. BBs. Okay, whatever. So, let's discuss it, shall we? Now, it was tough. Motherfucking bullshit tough. But it was worth it. It was indeed a good game, no doubt about it. If you like RPG, this is definitely a good game, considering how long I've been playing this. And if you're type of grinder, like you like to grind stuff, once you beat the main game, you can do all these missions, keep grinding materials, and then just get more and more gear. That's a way to do that. And then I did enjoy the game because you had so many characters to build upon and then play around. Unfortunately, when it came to the final bosses, obviously bosses are stupid as shit. You had to pick a certain comp, or usually you have to really hone down the correct comp. So that's a little unfortunate because I wanted to beat the game with play command, but this game would not allow me. So I did what I could. So in terms of story, it was enjoyable story. You know, we have the Mist again. I don't know how many games I played with Mist already. So yeah, more Mist. And then we we go around Ginsokyo beating, like, the usual Reimu beating the living shit out of everybody, and then recruiting them, which was cool. And then seeing the unique playstyle each character's had, like, from everybody, which is cool. And then I'm getting to know that it was 3 new goddesses, so this game's original characters bringing forth, even bringing back Genji a little bit, which is cool. And then beating them, and then this expansion, this little nice addition to it, bringing in the whole deal, showing Lithios, the Gorgon sisters, and no whole incident, showing what the new 5 characters are: Lithios, Raisin, Karina, Yuji, Amelia, all that, and then dealing with all that. And combat was enjoyable, but the bosses were really, I mean, at least the final boss, obviously final bosses, but they're just too unforgiving. Like, you can have one bad RNG and the whole attempt is ruined. Not only that, but it's just long. I don't know how long that fight was. I don't think it's as bad as the Gorgon sisters, but it's just excessively long as fuck. and then as you know, you go one part, you mess up, and then you're done. Like, I don't know if I've already mentioned this, but it feels like WoW Mythic raiding. It's just one phase, second phase, you know, third phase, and then one little mistake in any phases, you fuck up the attempt. It's a little easier to manage in this because, you know, I'm only playing by myself as compared to when I'm raiding with 20 or 19 other people, or depending whatever the size. So yeah, it's not as strenuous, but it's still ridiculously annoying, especially when there's not really much to go on help as compared to WoW. You have lots of videos to look on. This, I had literally one video to watch just to understand what the hell was going on. I'll give a link to the motherfucking badass who actually beaten this, or at least the one I was able to find on YouTube. And I'll link it wherever the annotation is, just to show you guys how he did it. Because everything you see here was done from that person's playthrough, or at least that guy's attempt on the boss. I copied exactly everything, and then I went to the wiki to read up and understand it on how he did it, and then it made more sense. And then, you know, I did my fight as with a comp. Now this was not as bad. It took me 2 days, but not as long in terms of hours. What, maybe 10 hours at best? And obviously, I actually gave myself a break as compared to when I did the Gorgon Sisters, because I went straight on like 24 hours, not on the same consecutive, just 18 hours one day, slept, 6 hours the next day, then got it. This one was funny because I beaten it before going to work, which is an amazing job. Now I have to worry about this. Now, in terms of the next game, I do have in mind of what game I want to do, but I'll save that for once this video is, you know, posted up, and then, you know, next day after that, we'll show you the next game we're doing, because I finally got an idea after, you know, beating the main game, and then, you know, when I was thinking Smash, I was thinking, what after this? I got it, so we'll work on that. So, as to conclude, I'll give, and oh yeah, there's also more parts of this review I think. Let's go with music. Music was insanely good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have some of the soundtracks in my phone right now just because I really think it's good. As you know, in my 100 subscriber video, I used the boss theme, the first one, which is really good, and then the final boss later on. It's the best soundtrack in this game. As annoying as it is, because, you know, once you get that far in the Gorgon Sisters and the final other one, Resentment, as annoying as it is still a really good soundtrack. So I loved it, and yeah. Obviously my main gripe is the boss difficulty, but that's to be expected of this game. And anything else, it's a really good game, and if you got some time to kill, you definitely want to do so. Let's look at the playtime. 377 hours, 53 minutes, and whatever. Now, obviously that's not all played, because I would say 7/8, maybe, probably, or at least something like that. A high amount, at the very least, was me AFKing, because like all I do is like I finish a playthrough, right? I finish a playthrough. I go straight into recording, and I leave this game on just by accident, turn off the sound, and, you know, just do my editing. And like many times I just leave it on when I'm doing my editing, just because I just forget at times, and in case I need to go back and check something else. So yeah, a lot of that, 7/8, but I still would say I clocked in at maybe 40 to 50 hours in this game. I could be wrong. I clocked in a lot of hours, and minimal, like when playing the game, not just like sitting AFKing. Maybe more. I could be wrong. I know I AFK a lot, but I don't think I AFK that much. Because during like my grind, I grinded a lot trying to get gear before doing much of the missions, like the main mission, just so I can get prepared. I got lucky though, because from the video I watched the guy beating it, he was really high level, because he had some moves I still didn't have access to for Lithio, so I had to like play around with that and all that. So I'm just glad I was able to defeat the game, considering what I had. But yeah, this will be the last episode of the genius of Sappheiros. Finally, I got the goddamn name right. Oh, I'm so glad this is done. I can finally move on. This last battle was stressing me the fuck out of, because I wasn't for sure I was gonna beat it. I quit on it, but I did it. I persevered. I did it, and you guys can see the end of this goddamn motherfucking game. So, as always, as fucking always, this is Magiftw, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next game, because no more of this shit.